So multimetering, like I said, is going to be your general purpose. It works good for most scenarios. Evenly lit scenarios, you're out in full sun, you're out in shade, everything's all just blanketed in one style of lighting, if you will. And general, yeah, multimeter will work great for that. It's gonna give you readings that you're gonna be happy. Your subject's gonna look great, scene's gonna look great, everything's gonna look great. But let's say you're out in the park and you're doing something where you're in the shade and you're like, oh, I want to transition from the shade to the sun. And part of your scene is shaded and part of your scene is sunny. It's a tongue twister. I can barely even say it. Your camera's going to have a more difficult time reading that because the multimeter is going to look at that whole scene and like, wait a minute, it's a huge difference between the light and the dark here on the screen. And either it's going to be underexposed or overexposed because it can't take into account everything. And more than likely, your subject, if it's a human, is going to miss the mark on that completely. So we get in there and we switch it from multimetering to center weighted average. And that's going to focus on what's directly in the center of your screen.